Hello everybody, welcome back to Simulated Heaven and welcome back to Train Sim 2014. I'm finally doing the second part of this scenario that I did another video on quite a while ago of the 3 country corner route. This is a route that you can get from a company called JustTrains, so it's like one of the few third-party developers who make things other than obviously the regular people who make Train Simulator 2014. So this is quite interesting because you get to see another company's attempt at a map or a scenario or whatever. Anyway, so let's get started. So apparently this part of the route is apparently very beautiful. That's what I've heard. Lots of people say that this part of the route, of the scenario, is really beautiful. The first part was also very good, but I would imagine that this is going to be pretty epic. I mean, this was the whole reason I decided that I would actually buy this 3 country corner route, because it's obviously quite expensive. I think it's 30, it might even be 40 US, but I think it's kind of worth it for the epicness. Okay, so our next station is in 25.58 kilometers, so we can go 140. Let's go. Let's quickly accelerate. Let's get to 140 as fast as we can. Because frankly, that's quite a long distance, isn't it? Like 25 kilometers. So I'm going to have to kind of go quite fast. Okay, but there's actually a 70 speed limit that's coming up. Oh, and it says it's a 60 speed limit. Okay. We're actually kind of speeding quite badly. Oh well, it's okay. There's actually a 70 speed limit that's coming up very soon, so I'm quite happy with that. And essentially this whole journey is uphill. It's a very uphill journey, you know. So I might have to start applying a bit of power when we start going up the hill, keep our speed, to maintain our speed kind of thing. Oh, we're going a little bit fast. No, actually we're okay. It just went up to a 70 mile an hour or 70 kilometers an hour speed limit. And we started going up the hill. So let's add a little bit of power. We want to try to maintain our speed if we can, as much as possible. This is quite a crazy hill, isn't it? So if you want to read any of this blurb, you can obviously pause the video now. I am not going to read it, I'm far too busy, as you can imagine. We are slightly speeding, ever so slightly. Let's see if we can, there you go. Wow. This is really cool, look, we're going up a hill. Going up a pretty crazy hill, actually. Yes, we are. Wow, this is awesome. Cars are going very slowly. Very slowly. Here we are, in the carriage. This is nice, man. This is nice. Let's go back into the cabin because we kind of don't want to mess everything up. 22.5 kilometers until our next stop. Wow, it's like I said, this is the whole reason I bought this route, because it's such an epic route. You know, as you can see, we're going up into like a mountainous area of Europe here. Pretty awesome stuff. recently installed Windows 8.1, so for some reason I had some issues trying to get this to work, this free country corner route, and then I re-downloaded it and then it was okay, it worked fine, so I don't know what happened the first time. Okay, wow, this hill is getting insane, man. We are slowing down slightly, but that's fine because there's actually a 60 speed limit up ahead. I've noticed there are some frame drops, so every so often the frame will kind of drop. Oh, there's some cows! Hello cows! How are you doing today? Moo to you too. But yeah, there are some minor frame drops. Sometimes the game will stutter a little bit. I would imagine, you know, that's probably expected when you're using a third-party expansion and not an official expansion. But it still looks pretty awesome, doesn't it? Like the graphics still look pretty nice. Wow, epic. That is one big mountain right there, isn't it? Okay, let's go back into the cabin. So we're cruising at 69 exactly, awesome. And again, if you want to read that, you can pause the video. I don't really want to read that. Try not to crash the train. Try my best not to crash the train. This is a really nice dashboard, isn't it? Really high res. Everything. And of course, I believe if you would like to, you can actually manipulate all these things with your mouse, but I'm fine using the okay, it's now gone down to 60, hasn't it? We kind of need to slow down a bit. Oh, there's a tractor waiting for us. Okay, we're okay, we're speeding a bit. But I don't mind, as long as I'm not crazy speeding, you know, there shouldn't be a derailment, hopefully. And we're going to be going up a hill soon anyway, so that will knock quite a lot of speed off. And there's a bit of a tunnel up ahead, quite a small one though, quite a small tunnel. Oh, there's another one right after it, so a series of tunnels up ahead. Actually really making me want to do this in real life, you know. It's making me want to actually do this journey in real life, because imagine how epic this is. I mean, it's obviously quite a touristy route, isn't it? I would imagine there's a lot of tourists that will use this route. We're still decreasing our speed. There we go. Stay relatively stable. There you go. Cool. So we've still got 17.7 kilometers to go. Let's try to have a look around. Wow, look at that. I'm loving this, man. This is really nice scenery we got going. I have the lights on because we're going to have to go through quite a lot of tunnels in this, you know. We're going to be going through quite a lot of tunnels on this journey. Nice. This is actually a very long train that I'm driving as well, isn't it? Looks like we're going through kind of like a mini tunnel, maybe, in a way. We can start increasing our speed. So pretty soon we're going up to a 70. also have another expansion from these people, which is called Voyager Advanced. So I do want to do a video on the Voyager Advanced, because that will be interesting. Again, as a non-official expansion, it's very interesting, you know. Okay, now that we have a 70 speed limit, so there's like a closed train station up ahead. Our destination is just under 16 kilometers away, which is awesome. Okay, we need to decrease power a bit here. And also it looks like we're going on the flat as well soon, so we want to be careful not to be speeding, as you can imagine. Wow. Cool. Well, that's a bit glitchy. Let's go into this view. Wow, this is cool looking, isn't it? Hello, mate. How are you? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks, mate. It's kind of quiet, this train, isn't it? Kind of quiet. A bit on the quiet side, I'd say. Right, are we speeding? No, we're not speeding. We're doing alright, I think. We are doing alright. Oh, there's a massive hill. This is crazy. Whoa, I'm speeding. This is exactly what I was trying to say about. This is exactly what I was trying to talk about. To be careful not to speed like crazy. Now we're going up a hill, so this should knock our speed off. But I was going quite a bit too fast there, to be fair, because the flat bit kind of got me. You have to be really careful. When you've been going up a massive hill, then it kind of flattens out. You're obviously using quite a lot of power there to get up the hill, which you don't need on the flat. So yeah, it can be quite bad, you know. Okay, so let's try to get a nice... Wow, look at that view down there. That is crazy. I think we can do a little bit more power now. There you go, keep it slowly going up. Yeah, so this is why I put the lights on, because we're going to be going through quite a lot of tunnels, I'd say. Quite a lot of tunnels. Oh, he isn't out of the tunnel yet, here we go. Speeding, are we? No. Every time I hear that noise of us on the rails, I keep thinking I'm speeding. But no, I'm not speeding actually, which is awesome. Wow, look at that right there. Awesome valley. You're going to hear that a lot in this video. Me saying, "Wow, the scenery is awesome. Wow, can you see that scenery? Wow, awesome scenery, yeah." It is pretty cool though, to be fair. Now we've got about 12.5 kilometers to go until our first station stop, which we need to do. Like, imagine if you're actually a real train driver in real life on this route. How awesome would that be? If this was where you would like work every day, wouldn't that be so awesome, you know? I think that would be pretty awesome. mean, I was saying earlier about the frame drops, but to be honest, it's not that serious. There's the occasional frame drops, and the rest of the time it'll run pretty well. At a good anywhere between 30 to 50 FPS. Oh, there's another train. Hello, another train. That train looks kind of awesome. Oh, it's a haulage train, cargo train. See, that was a bit of a slowdown there, wasn't it? Right. I imagine we'll be going up the hill again soon. Still got green lights. Okay, we're going up a hill soon, so let's increase the power just a little bit. We've got a tunnel as well that's coming up. I do really like the look of the foliage on this this route. It looks really nice. I suppose it's really nice driving a train through this kind of environment, you know. Okay, we've got a 70 speed limit. So let's speed up a little bit. I think the hill is actually getting quite a bit steeper now. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, cool. We're just kind of cruising at a nice kind of speed. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. 69.4. Not speeding at all. Through the little mini tunnel. Our speed limit is remaining at 70, I think, because the gradient got slightly less there, I think. Adjustments that are needed on the throttle, you know, to try to keep yourself at the optimum speed. Just over 8 kilometers left to go until our first station. Looks like the hill is getting a bit crazier again. So let me just check here. So yeah, we've got to go to this station and one more station after that. Wow, look at this valley. Nice looking, isn't it? Another closed station up ahead. Let's go back into the cab here. And it's going to flatten out soon, so we need to be careful here that we adjust the power, because we've been going up a hill for a while. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, this is nice. Cool. I would say that this expansion, for a third-party expansion, they've added quite a lot of detail. I would say some of the texture work is not quite as good as some of the more recent official expansions, but it's not far off, and I would say they've added some really good levels of detail in this one, you know. Okay, we're going to be levelling off anytime soon. Oh, there's another train. Hello, other train. Ooh, we can see this is the hill here. Just going over the hill, cool. So I imagine we'll start speeding up somewhat. So let's back off to throttle, especially because we've got a 60 speed limit, which is coming up soon. There is a hill, so I don't think I need to apply any brake or anything. There is a hill, so that should slow us down. Excuse me. Yeah, here we go. We are actually speeding quite badly. Let's hope this corner is not too crazy. No, it's fine. Okay, we can actually apply a bit power now, and it's going up again at the end of this tunnel to 70. Only 4 kilometers until our destination, our first destination. That's good. Every time I come out of a tunnel in this, it feels really epic, doesn't it? It feels real nice. Let's see what the view's like from this guy's perspective. Crazy hill. Wow, that looks so awesome, isn't it? You guys are going to get so bored of me saying, wow, awesome, but look at this. Like I said earlier, it kind of makes me want to do this in real life, you know? Until our first station, actually. Only 2.6 kilometers, actually. So I'm going to be careful not to speed up, you know, too much. Want to have a nice arrival into our first station. Hopefully quite a smooth arrival. That's kind of hilarious that the speed limit is going up to 100 just before my stop. I think they're trying to like tempt me to do it, to like go crazy. I think they are. It's also going to be flattening off again. So it looks like that we come out of the tunnel and then we're literally right by where we need to stop. Green light, still. Yeah, you see, we just come out of the tunnel, we need to stop right there. So, should really start slowing down, I think. Really close now, just a kilometre to go. And then just when we come out of the tunnel, that's where the station is. I do really like the look another. No, I thought that was another train, but I don't believe it is. Now I think I need to go right to the end of this platform because I've got a very long train. Okay, let's start braking, shall we? I believe I need to go right to the end of this platform. And isn't this a cool platform? Wow. I believe I need to go right to the end of the platform, so I'm just going to cruise to the end, nice and steady. Yeah, it's a very long train. Now I reckon that should break me right where I need to stop. Pretty sure. Right, by the time we come to a halt, that should be perfect. There we go. Let's open the doors. Let everyone off and in. Oh, I can hear a bird singing. Awesome. So then our next, there's one more stop we need to do, isn't there? Let's, no. I think we're good. Come on everyone, all aboard. All aboard the crazy train. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, there you go, perfect. Okay, let's take our brakes off. Oh, we got 100 speed limit, so let's go crazy, guys. And we've got to go 11.25 kilometers to our next stop. See ya. And this is looking like quite a big tunnel here, isn't it? This is looking like quite a big tunnel, to say the least. Because the end of the tunnel is still not on the map yet. Slowing down a bit, we're going up a hill again. Cool. I mean, I wonder how far above sea level we are. I mean, it's pretty awesome, isn't it? Basically, the entire journey is going uphill, you know? Okay, so we should arrive... yeah, if you want to read that, you can, like I said before, you can pause the video if you like to read that. Okay, we're bang on 100 now. There we go, bang on 100. It's going to still be going up above 100, isn't it? No, actually, no, that's good. We're at perfect kind of speed now. Wow, this is a long tunnel. This is awesome. I still don't see the end of the tunnel on the map. That's pretty crazy. Come on now. Let's be having you. Let's be having you. Wow. I wonder what the longest train tunnel is in the world. Because it must be pretty long. Obviously, I would think maybe the Channel Tunnel that goes from England to France. Surely that's one of the longest, but I'm sure there's lots of other ones that are even longer in the world. Right, we're perfectly at just over 99 kilometers an hour. Our next stop is 7.5 kilometers. We're going to make it in plenty of time. And so far, no dramas. No dramas. By the way, I think I said this, I think I started saying this before, but I don't know if I actually finished. But if you can hear any noise, it's because it's actually quite cool in Hong Kong at the moment, which means that I can have I can have my windows open. So if you hear any crazy noise from outside, that's because my windows are open and I don't have aircon. But I think it must be quieter because when I have aircon on, you can actually hear the aircon through the video, right? So it's kind of picked up on the microphone. So I'm sure that it must be slightly better that you can't hear the aircon anymore. That kind of annoying whirring sound. Wow, this is crazy. We're still going on the long, crazy tunnel. I'm having a feeling that maybe the station will literally be at the end of this. It will literally be at the end of this tunnel. Maybe it's just the entire last part of the journey is to a tunnel. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's the case. Because look, we're still going on this. Still going on this crazy tunnel. And we've only got 5 kilometers until our final stop. So yeah, wow, and this is like the crest of a hill. I need to be really careful over here because it will be very easy to start speeding, you know? So I see we're just approaching the crest of the hill. And the tunnel's still going. The crazy tunnel is still going. This is pretty epic stuff, really, isn't it? Pretty epic stuff. Right, let's take off some of the power in anticipation for the going over the top of the hill. It's awesome how we can actually see where the hill is, where the top of the hill is. Look, that is awesome. Again, let's take off some of the power here because I'm pretty sure otherwise I'll be speeding like a beast. I'm actually going to have to apply a bit of brake. Quite a lot of brake. And our stop, wow, so our final station stop is literally in between 2 tunnels. That's pretty awesome, eh? Okay, I might start slowing down soon. Oh yes, I need to slow down. I think I'm going to slow down now because it's pretty close now. I don't really want to overdo it, you know. There's nothing worse than overdoing, you know, over speeding and having to slam on the brakes. Actually, when I first started playing this game, I used to do that all the time. I think I've learned my lesson these days. So I usually am more aware of when the next station is coming up, and I usually organise my speed much better than before. Okay, we can cruise at this 45 speed, I reckon. Yeah, cruise up. We're very close to where we need to stop. Oh, have we got an amber, double amber light, or do we have a green? I'm not sure. No, we have a double amber. There we go. So let's just cruise a bit more, then I'll start applying a bit more brake. Here we go. Let's start applying a bit more brake now, shall we? Yeah, I think that should be pretty good. Kind of gradually slow down. Wow, this is a cool station. Just in between two crazy tunnels. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome stuff. Right. So I reckon if I just leave it now, I reckon by the time it's slowed down, we should be. I think I'm going to take off the brake a little bit actually. Because we do need to be at the very end of the platform. Pretty much spot on. Okay, I think that's going to be good. We've got quite a long train here. Here we go. Come to a halt. Open the doors, and that should be the end of the scenario. So that was really good. I have to say, I did enjoy that, the second part of that route. It's a very epic route, isn't it? Certainly enjoying that quite a lot. Right, now let's see. I believe that's the end of the scenario. Let's see if I've actually completed it successfully. Hopefully. Come on everyone. Congratulations, you are literally at the peak of your career now. From now on you can drive on your own. I'm sure you will make a great train driver. Why, thank you. Okay guys, thank you for watching the video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.